So we're back in the car again for today's video. I want to start filming more outside for you guys, but literally winter just started. It is really cold right now, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that until it gets a little bit warmer. Anyways, I'm in the parking lot of my supplement shop. I just had to stop by and get some more protein because I ran out at home. And before I get to the main topic of today's video, I just want to express this. Any money spent on yourself is money well spent. Any investment you make in yourself is money well spent. Buying healthy foods, purchasing a gym membership, spending money on school, all of these purchases are money well spent because at the end of the day, all you really have is yourself. So an investment into yourself is the best investment you can make. So now that's over, let's get straight into today's topic of the video. So today's topic is the one thing that's holding most people back from achieving everything they've ever wanted. And what is this one thing? This is a lack of action. Why is a lack of action causing a roadblock for people to achieve their goals? In order to achieve your goals or to chase your dreams or to get where you want to be, you have to start. You have to just start. You have to take action and do something, right? So not only do you have to start, you have to take constant action every single day. Little micro wins that lead up to your major win. So the first point I want to make in this video is something called mental masturbation. And this is one of the biggest reasons why people are lacking action nowadays. What is mental masturbation? Mental masturbation is, for example, I want to start going to the gym. I'm going to think about going to the gym. I'm going to think about how I would feel while I'm in the gym. I'm also going to think about how I will look after 6 months of being in the gym. But these are all just thoughts. This is mental masturbation. Before you start something new that you want to do, you're going to think about all the positives and how good you'll feel, how good you'll look, how good your life will be. Thinking about these things will literally supply your brain with dopamine. This is bad because you're getting rewarded for something that has never happened. It's just thoughts. It's fantasies in your head. They're thinking of these things. Their brain is getting supplied with dopamine and they never actually end up taking action. That is mental masturbation. It really is just another form of procrastination because you're just putting something off that is difficult because it's easier to just think of that thing and get rewarded for it. Now, the other point that I want to speak on is called analysis paralysis. What is analysis paralysis? You are overanalyzing the situation where it will be best to just start something. I'll start going to the gym once this happens. I'll book that flight once this happens. I'll start posting videos once I look this good, maybe in about 3 months. When in reality, the perfect time to start doing all these things is right now. You're looking for the perfect situation to do these things. When in reality, there is no perfect condition. The only perfect condition is starting right now. You guys are stuck in analysis paralysis because you're just thinking like, okay, if I do this, if I try this first, let me just become more confident, more charismatic. Let me get more fit before I talk to this girl. No, the perfect time to speak to that girl is right now. You'll always wish you started when you were younger, and today is the youngest you'll ever be. You just have to trick your mind into believing this so much that this just becomes your lifestyle. Whenever you want to do something, you immediately don't even think, you just do. That's what analysis paralysis is. It's overthinking about trying something new or doing something that you really want to do. However, your anxieties are holding you back. The final topic of this video, which is straight up, people are just too comfortable. The reason you're not taking action in your life to work towards your goals is because you are too comfortable. That is causing the most lack of action in today's world. Comfortability. You're too comfortable with your own life and you're not willing to take any risks because as soon as your anxiety spikes, you want to get out of that zone. You want to be in the zone where your anxiety does not elevate at all. The more you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, the more comfortable you'll become in those situations. Let me use an example. So we all know Alex Pereira. He's one of the best MMA fighters in the world. When he's in that ring and somebody else is trying to hurt him and he's going to war, he looks so calm, cool, and composed. Why does he look like this? While he's in a very high stress situation for most people, because he's been in this situation hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. If you put the average Joe in that same ring that Alex Pereira fights in, and you have another person in that ring trying to hurt him, he is going to be so nervous. He's going to freeze up, tense up. His anxiety is going to spike. He's not going to know what to do. He's going to be in fight or flight mode. And the reason he's going to be so nervous is because he's not comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And this logic goes with any uncomfortable situation you have. The more you find yourself in that situation, the more comfortable you will get. Everybody is too comfortable nowadays. And I know it sounds very cliche. Everyone's telling you to get out of your comfort zone. You're living life too comfortable. But in reality, this is true. And sometimes we need cliches to get messages really into your brain, right? A lot of young people, especially my age, they're living vicariously through the internet, through social media, through video games. A lot of guys my age have more ambition in GTA 5 than they do in real life. These guys are making millions of dollars, having supercars in GTA 5. However, in real life, they're broke, they don't have a car, maybe they don't even have their driver's license. And the reason I can speak on this is because I was in this situation at 1.2. During quarantine, I played 2K every single day. I was a 99 overall, maxed out Hall of Fame badges. But in reality, I was a 60 overall, and the only badge I had equipped was Hall of Fame plate cleaner. And at that point in my life, I was having a lot of fun playing these video games, but in reality, I was just living in La La Land because none of that helped me in the long run, right? So you gotta stop living vicariously through these video games and start putting that real ambition into your real life. It's about taking action. Instead of laying in bed saying, okay, let me just watch more videos and scroll and scroll and scroll. Let me get my gym clothes on. Let me walk out my door. Let me get in my car, let me drive to the gym, let me walk through the gym door, and let me start working out. That is what taking action is. And if you do that little steps of action every single day, there's nothing that you can't achieve. I really made an illustration to depict everything that I'm saying here. So take a look at this illustration. It's you, right? You're here. Right in the middle of you and everything you ever wanted is a massive wall. And that massive wall is your lack of action. How do you get over that wall? Well, let's think. What is the opposite of lack of action? Action. So to get over that wall, you need to take action. You need to hop over, climb that wall to get to everything that you've ever wanted. But anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Like I said, I just got my supplements. I got to go hit legs now. Less talking, more action. Let's go.
You keep me under your spell. iPhone drop. You keep me under your spell. It's like a weight. You keep me under your spell. It's like a weight or two. You keep me under your spell. It's like a weight or two. The border's gone, you can see. The permanent line. The wound is so long. The rest of time. The border's gone, you can see. It's in my cousin.
When I do calf raises, I use two 45-pound plates. Instead of sitting on that machine being trapped in there, I low-key get a little claustrophobic. So I use two 45-pound plates standing up and I do my calf raises like that. When I put my weights down, you guys saw I just lean the weights together. A lot of you guys have to work on your fine motor skills still from when you were younger. So that's a really good way to work on it, leaning the weights together, because a lot of you guys can't do simple things. All right, I'm just leaving the gym now. Just hit a quick little leg workout, nothing too crazy. But you know what? When I was filming in the gym today, it was making me think, like, when I first started filming in public, I was honestly scared and I had anxiety to what people would think. It is so cold, I had to hop in my car quick before I make this point. But when I would first start filming in the gym, I would be scared and I would be nervous to take my tripod out, start filming on my camera. And that fear, the more I filmed in the gym, just went away, right? And you know what? At the start, I would feel like an idiot taking my camera out, filming myself talking in front of everyone. And I would just think to myself, like, these people are going to think like, oh, look at this idiot filming himself on his camera. At the end of the day, the only real idiot is the guy that doesn't try in life. The real idiot is the guy that lets his anxieties control him. The real idiot is the guy that doesn't do what he wants to do because he cares about the opinions of other people. One thing in life is any hatred that comes towards you comes from a place below you. And I learned that because I see a lot of comments and I click on their profiles, and honestly, I could kill them with my bare hands. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to get aggressive. But it is true though. But anyways, a lot of the hate just comes from below you. Every time somebody sends hate towards you, it's always gonna come from a place below you. That person at the end of the day wishes they could put themselves out there like you could. And that's why they're sending hate, because they're envious of what you're doing. So don't let any type of hate or discouraging messages discourage you. Anyways, guys, that's enough for the video today. Like I said last week, I'm gonna be doing a video a week. Soon, I'm gonna up the volume on that. I'm gonna be doing multiple per week. My goal is just to reach out to as many of you as possible. And if I can help one person out, that's all that matters to me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys next week, all right?